I will show you how did I make this 1 minute 40-second viral video step by step.
That's detonation.
An unstoppable force meets an immovable object.
A suit of armor. Take that off. What are you?
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
The violence, but clearly it is outmatched in that.
Hey, heads down! This is it!
No! That's Batman!
Out over the bay.
Set it to fly out over the water that eject?
No autopilot.
You could have gone anywhere, been anything, but you came back here.
What I do, it defines me.
Stand by.
Bruce?
And here we go.
Bruce Wayne. I am Iron Man.
Seen Cannell in his video How to Create a Viral YouTube Video in 4 Simple Steps said one of the most useful and practical tips, which is be brief, be bright, be fun, and be done. Let that sink in. You need to learn how to turn boring videos into an interesting viral video. It includes story, structure, and editing. Pay attention. All these three things are mixed in one box, not on separate ones. In modern day, an average person's attention span is less than a goldfish. 6 to 8 seconds to be exact. Therefore, in those 6 seconds, you have to both make them understand what you want to say exactly and make it interesting. Here's how you do it. Always start with a story. Even most boring science and math subjects can be made interesting with a story. There are two styles of story you should choose to make YouTube videos on, which are suspense and nostalgia. Suspense builds anticipation. Nostalgia builds emotional connection, which leads to like, share, and subscribe. On the other hand, suspense is just retention, just the bread. Nostalgia is the butter, takes it to whole another level. First, you build suspense with a question where viewer wants to know what happens next, a door that must be opened. On the editing part of this video coming soon, I will show you how I build suspense step by step. Next is nostalgia, the old and gold memory recap. In high school, every Thursday, I used to sneak out of school to play football. One day, teacher complained to my parents. I was almost getting grounded, but I won a tournament with my friends which saved me that day. See what happened? I took you to a memory lane which resonated with most people. You can literally mix and add this to any videos on Hollywood Marvel movie review to how to guides. Next, I will show you how to structure video step by step. Then editing, the juicy part. So here I have collected bunch of footage to make a viral video. Now this is the story I have created using all the methods. First step is to make each scene 4 to 6 seconds at most. Doing this, when viewers watches your video, first they absorb what just happened and try to digest it. It takes about 4 seconds for the brain. Then immediately next scene comes up. So there's 2 to 4 second gap for audience to digest and understand with what happened in previous scene. Second is that pattern interrupt videos. It takes viewers out of same emotional ride, like going to vacation on beach after 4 months of office work. So there's no emotional toll, and you can easily take viewers to next scene without any risk of coming out as boring. Add memes, modify and recreate. Download green screen memes or even just a picture. You can modify it by giving it motion. If you want to recreate, then give it your favorite spin to build brand quotes. Chigripon. Now I will apply these techniques to these footages. First, I will cut these footages into 4 to 6 seconds clips. Then add pattern interrupt videos and finally add memes. Before starting editing, I want to tell you about a universal trick of human psychology. I call it 3Ws, 3-word sticker. 3 words sticks in people's minds better. Look at any big brand slogan. It's mostly 3 words. Don't believe me? What's Nike's slogan? 4 words is what most people can remember at a time. It's like a RAM of a human brain. where memory is like the hard disk. Here I have selected and colored 3 WS clips. Two golden methods of YouTube editing is no gap and etc. etc for easy to consume. First I will edit the audio like this. Now for the video I will rewatch the whole thing and mark anywhere I feel bored and edit them at last. So these are the marked clips I need to re-edit. Next step is to make this thing easy to consume, similar as boiling rice in water so it becomes edible. There's couple strategies to etc. First is simplicity, second is zoom, third is motion. I'll rewatch this whole video and see if I have to think or work my mind to consume this thing. Remember, I'm consuming, not understanding. Understanding takes work. The last thing I want when watching YouTube is to understand anything thoroughly or deeply, if you know what I mean. Best example is Vsauce channel. You can watch the whole video without understanding anything, yet still you enjoy the whole thing. Now the big and final part. If I think some part is hard, I will either delete the whole part or restructure the section. So this is the final version. Add a lot or color correction, then render. So that's it. Like and subscribe. Chigripon.